Assalamualaikum and hi to Media and Hajani and my friends. First at all, I will introduce my pair partner, Nur Alisa binti Sayuti, magic number 287299, and me, Nur Shakinah binti Nayan, magic number 285313. For pair informative presentation video, we choose chapter 5 where you live as main title. Each of us are going to tell you guys the interesting place where you live. So today I want to tell you guys the interesting place in Perak because I live in Perak. Perak is a Malaysian state. Malaysia is made up of 13 states. Perak Darul Rizwan is one of them. Perak provides its residents with a variety of benefits in terms of economic, tourism, and infrastructure. It is the second largest state on the peninsula with a total size of 20,000 square kilometers, 12 districts, Ipoh as the state capital, and Kuala Kangsar as the royal town. Visitors will notice a difference in Perak, which is known for nature tourism, island and beach, historical monuments, theme park, and other attractions. Perak is also a Malaysian state where tourists are fascinated by the architecture of buildings with a strong Western background. If you are searching for a holiday that's both civilization and nature, Perak is the place to go. One of the most interesting Perak attractions is Kelly Castle, which is located about 40 km away from Ipoh, on the outskirts of a small town called Batu Gajah. This castle was meant to be a home away from home for Scottish planter William Kelly Smith in the 20th century. Some say he built this castle because being far from home, he desires his new residence to be reminiscents of his home back in Scotland, and some even say this castle was built as a castle of love for his wife Agnes, whom he brought to Perak somewhere around 1903. Work on the castle started in 1915, but was unfortunately halted a few years later with Kelly's sudden death due to pneumonia, and because of this castle was never complete. The castle, with hiding rooms and a secret tunnel, is a building filled with mysteries and stories of romance. Sir Hawklaw, the third British resident in Perak at the time, created the earliest and oldest museum in Malaysia in 1883, located about 85 km from Ipoh in Taiping Town. The Perak Museum is rich in ethnological, historical, natural, archaeological, and entomological collections, which are particularly classified as nadir or rare collections that are over 100 years old, such as animal specimens such as binturo and pulasan, skulls and skeleton of animals, as well as earthenware that are now hard to find. Apart from the various collections on display, the Perak Museum building also has its own unique and variety of architectural art influenced by the building of the Moor community in India and the neo-classical and Victorian communities in Europe. For those who you are interested in history, and so don't miss your chance to visit at Perak Museum. If you are visiting Pangkor Island, Perak, don't miss out on a short stopover in Fort Nautilus, located in Teluk Gadang about 350 feet from the beach. This Dutch fort is an old Dutch colonial stronghold that has been over 300 years old, which has been used as a storage warehouse from tin from Perak. Visitors can visit the fort for free only while taking a close look at the relays and colonialism history of a Western influence in Malaya, and there are also several traditional limas houses in Perak that have been built by the Perak state government to add value and tourist interaction here. Visitors do not have to worry if they come here, as there are various facilities provided such as food store, clothes, and even souvenirs to be brought home as souvenir. Pulau Giam is one of the small islands in Pangkor, often the focus of tourists who love activities such as snorkeling and kayaking. Visitors can rent kayak at RM10 per hour to kayak from Teluk Nipah to Pulau Giam. This activity will be of great delight to visitors as they can see crystal clear seawater with a wide variety of marine life and coral reef found here. Guests can also engage in a recreational activity with their family, such as picnic and relaxing along the beach. Besides that, the main attraction here is that there are large rocks on the beach that resemble turtles and crocodile heads. Teluk Senangin is a popular resort area among the local of recreation, rest and family picnic, known for its delicate beach and sand attraction. Clean and small wave sea are ideal for water activity. Various facilities have been provided, such as extensive accommodation, restaurant, and gift shop. Besides that, visitors can also do water activities such as fishing, banana boat, beach sports, and many more. For those who want to escape from the hustle and bustle of the city in search of tranquility, the peaceful and beautiful beach atmosphere of Teluk Senangin will not disappoint you. Pangkor Island is the third largest island in Malaysia, located in the state of Perak. This beautiful island with breathtaking views become one of the main tourist destinations in Malaysia. In Pangkor Island, there are several clean and beautiful beaches and green-blue sea water such as Pasir Bogak, Teluk Nipah, Coral Beach, and also Teluk Belangang. Besides that, there are various water sports activities that you can try such as snorkeling, scuba diving, kayaking, fishing, banana boats, jet ski, and many more. For visitors who want to explore the whole island, there is no need to worry as there are car rental service, taxi, motorcycle, and even bicycle.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nuralisa Sayuti. Metric number is 287299. I come from Kelantan. The state of Cek Siti Wakemban is quite fun to visit, especially if you are already familiar with the atmosphere of the city. Where can you find the beauty of the natural panorama if not in the village area? If you and your family come to this state, you can feel the atmosphere of the village community life, which is quite simple and quite close to each other, a pleasant atmosphere. If you come to Kelantan, you must be attracted by the friendliness of the people of the state. The dialect of Kelantan itself is quite pleasant to hear. Want to get to know more orang Kelantan? What if you spend your vacation time visiting the state? Can withstand many interesting places in Kelantan. The first interesting place in Kelantan is Pasar Siti Khadijah. Who does not know the famous market in Kelantan? This is a shopping paradise for women. Various items are sold at Pasar Siti Khadijah, from handcrafts, collectors, makeup, toys, and more. Not only goods, but also various types of food such as Kelantan cakes, crackers, dodo, serunding, and others. If you want to shop here, You will get a special price if you buy wholesale. You can buy for friends. If you want to be cheaper, you can try to bargain with traders. If you are tired of washing your eyes looking at the goods in this market, you can dine at the food court located on the first floor of this building. You can randomly see the various types of food available here, such as laksam Kelantan, mi celup, and many more. Next, Pantai Nami Baco or Pantai Senok. Not unlike the beauty of the landscape in the Nami Island, Korean, as shown in the famous film Winter Sonata, where the trees grow tall and arranged. Pantai Senok, located in Kelantan, is given the title as Pantai Nami Baco. This beauty beach offers unique view that can make you feel as if you are in another world. The beautifully arranged root trees, accompanied by the wind that always blows from the beach area. The serenity that can be enjoyed here cannot be expressed in words. No loss if you take the time to visit Pantai Nami Baco or Pantai Senok when you come on holiday. Next, Wow Pak Sapi'i and Sun Gallery. One of the experiences that should not be missed is to get to know the culture of a destination visited. For this purpose, among the activities that you can plan to do if on holiday in Kota Baru is to visit the Wow Pak Sapi'i and Sun Gallery. Here, you can learn many interesting things about one of the famous traditional games on the East Coast, which is Wow Bulan. If you want to know, the owner of this gallery, Pak Sapi'i, has been recognized as Adi Guru Craft Wow. Due to this expertise in producing traditional wow, Pak Sapi'i has learned the techniques of making traditional wow from his own father, who is one of the wow experts in Kota Baru, Kelantan. Next is Kota Sultan Ismail Petra. This city is a famous tourist attraction in the state of Kelantan. If you do not come here, your trip in Kelantan will not be complete. The reason is that this is where there are many historical monuments such as Istana Johar, Bank Kerapu, Bank Pitis, and Istana Balai Besar. You can walk around the city to visit all the historical sites. As soon as you enter Kota Sultan Ismail Petra, you will be greeted by Pintu Gerbang Kota Sultan Ismail Petra or Menara Rehat, which is a symbol of the splendor of the capital of Kota Baru, Kelantan. There are many interesting locations to visit around these towers, such as Padan Merdeka, Istana Balai Besar, and Bank Pitis. Lastly is Gunung Stone. Gunung Stone is a nature attraction that is the choice of many lovers of climbing activities because of the challenge it offers in addition to the richness of flora and fauna. Not only that, here is also located one of the famous multi-story waterfall in Kelantan, the Air Terjun Jelawang. The pet position is also high enough to reach 1,422 meters. Impossible to reach the summit without feeling tired. Climbers are encouraged to spend the night at Camp Bahar, located at an altitude of 466 meters within about 2 hours drive from the car park. To reach the summit, the time taken from Camp Bahar is in about 3 hours. Arriving at the summit, you can see the view of the South China Sea and the cloud that cool the atmosphere. The food available in the state of Kelantan is also quite different from other states. You can taste a variety of traditional Kelantan dishes that are definitely delicious and not disappointing. The interesting traditional food in Kelantan is budu. Budu is type of fish sauce There is squid famous in Kelantan which is usually eaten with rice and ulam-ulaman. It is made from anchovies and salt that is fermented to give a unique taste and smell. Not only does it taste good, but it's also the best source of vitamin and mineral salts such as calcium, sodium, magnesium, and iron. This budu is usually mixed with sliced onion, chili, and lemon juice to produce a very appetizing taste. It is very suitable to eat with grilled fish and also ulam-ulaman. Next is nasi kerabu. Nasi kerabu is one of the very popular menu. It is a Malay rice dish which use vegetable as a side dish. Nasi kerabu is blue, served with bean sprout and raw cabbage. This blue color is the result of the colors of telang flowers used. This dish is delicious eating with fried fish, grilled chicken, chicken percit, grilled meat, solok lada, crackers, budu, and chili sauce. Next is etok salai. Etok, or also known as etok-etok, is a kind of life like a shell. But what is interesting is that it's only popular in the state of Kelantan. The size is quite small, and this etok is usually roasted or roasted just like that. Despite its small size and sweetness of the etok can be admired. Next is kerabu sare. Kerabu sare is also a traditional Kelantan food. It uses type of seaweed that is processed into a dish and can be eaten with white rice. Among the ingredients used to produce kerabu sare is seaweed with salted sambal, coconut meat, and fish filling. Although is a kind of kerabu, but its preparation is quite complicated due to various types of ingredients. It also needs to be cooked because there is the use of coconut milk and fish fillet. Lastly is ketupat sotong. Ketupat sotong is a dish that is often eaten by the people of Kelantan, not during the festive season. It uses medium to large fresh squid to produce the dish. Apart from squid, it also used glutinous rice which will be filled into the squid, then cooked using Melaka sugar as a sweetener. The sweetened water is also added with several other ingredients to give a more impressive taste. Finally, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully, the list of interesting places and foods in Kelantan can help you plan your trip there later. Hopefully, your holiday in Kelantan will be the most beautiful memory for you and your family.